So identity, let's define that a little bit first. So identity as the word I. So it's literally you walk around the world and the idea is, what are the thoughts that go through your mind on a regular basis about who you are? What is your story? If somebody asks you the question who you are, what is the answer to that question? Identity is literally the key to any change you want to make, any level of success that you want to achieve, because you will achieve to the level of your own perception of who you are. Let me tell you a really quick story. When I was a little girl, my mom planted a seed in my mind that I think was the most important seed all the way throughout my life. She was a single mom. I went to a private school where she drove me so many miles to get me to this school every day. And I went to this school. I was the only brown face in this school. And the only thing I could realize about this experience in this private school was that I wasn't enough. So here's my single mom literally working so hard to give me a better life, and I would come home every day and say to her, I want to be like Rosie. I want to be like this person. I wish I was somebody else, is what I would say to her all the time. I cannot imagine now, I get choked up, how I would feel as a mother. You work so hard to give your children a life, but I just saw that I was not enough. So she came home one day. I was in the 3rd grade. You can only imagine that. She came home one day and she says to me, I got a secret to tell you. And she got really quiet. And I was so excited to hear this secret. I said, what is it? What is it? And she said, you're a princess. And in the next few years, you are going through this humility process. Don't tell anybody that you are royalty. So the next day I went into this private school with my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, with my head held high and my chest out, and I felt like I was on top of the world. It was the moment that my mom, in just an instant, changed my identity. I left there with straight A's. I had friends. I was happy. And it was just because someone, a tired mom, planted a seed that I was an important person to be respected and to even possibly be admired. So as we think about identity, the 2 questions that you have for yourself is, what seeds are you planting about who you are? And literally, as soon as right now, you can plant a new seed. Plant seeds that serve you well and support where you're going, not where you are. And secondly, what seeds are you planting in other people? What are the messages that you're sharing with your children, your coworkers, your teams, your people about who they are? Because careful, we don't want to be this powerful sometimes as human beings, but we are. What you say to people, how you judge them, what you think about them, can literally change the trajectory of our lives. So identity is everything. And we all can have a different future. If you're in a situation right now where something is not working for you, just ask yourself, who am I? And who do I need to be to achieve this vision that I want? And I guarantee you, your life will change and you will be amazed at the results.